I'm telling you to get off the game.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back
to the Shrimp Ride Man. I say it backwards every time. Oh, depression setting in.
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
Yes, it is. Don't use.
Welcome to Women Ride Clams.
Really kind of dumb.
Spin that dreidel.
Is that a woman riding a clam?
Tom's here.
I don't remember how.
From MySpace, the top 5 guy. He's here. Tom, what was it like making MySpace?
Assholes and elbows.
Yeah, I could imagine. Anyway, Mark Zuckerberg's here as well. All right, Zuck, you're on. It's supposed to be this.
Smoked meats.
He fucking kicker. On the other
I
side.
am not a reptile.
You're like, yeah, bro.
All right, pretty good. Is the podcast over? Thank God. See you next week, fellas.
2 is 5.
That's a wrap.
3.
Ryan used to play the trombone. Play us out.
Great idea. So number 5 would be one to give away Ryan's home address. So
Wait, what?
if
Dum dum dum.
you know, if most of his address.
Street.
Whatever.
Canoe,
Conquest.
Canceled.
somewhere around.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Man, I watched
so
that the
good.
other day.
We were watching it at Kinsey's.
Nutter.
I was not amused.
Is nut butter so good? Well, you're the expert.
It's just you guys fucking
So
riding
earlier
a bike
I told you
down
guys
the
that I
hill.
killed Weldon. Wait, I killed him, so, and I was gonna be like, some. But came up with is that I needed.
What?
Because you're hairy, Weldon. You could warn fucking people with just his.
God damn, I'm not. Not even the hairiest one. I have no.
I can't wear there. But how do you reach there?
Roll the fucking die.
You.
I got you.
The rag on a stick.
2.
I guess I gotta duplicate the die.
Why?
Eventually.
I gotta put a die next to you and
Try
him.
that next time.
Who said 3?
You take.
He rolled his die.
When'd you get here?
What name be?
This one's easy.
Weldon enters the battle.
Oh.
I call my band.
Whoa!
Right that? Didn't think so. See ya. He was speaking to my Lord.
Speaking to his financial
Do my taxes.
Dale, the funky Homo sapien.
Okay.
Can't steal that. Where's Paticus?
Well, be my stage name. Like,
Or
how about that?
oh, that's Ryan Macy. Ryan, bloop bloop.
Bloop bloop.
Mace Meister.
Play a splash.
Town.
Next topic.
Nice. Let's see. Mites.
Why is what good? You do what on your butter?
Nut butter.
Follow-up topic. And if we were all members, band.
The band.
Really dirty back.
Hell yeah. Your idea, except just remove the.
We
Make many gay jokes about.
and all not as funny as the last.
Wild hogs.
It's my spin-off act.
Bleep that out.
Roll that dice. Wait, Weldon didn't go.
No, boys. I didn't steal it. Copyright.
I'm not digging it.
More wishes. Make the rules.
Who the fuck is
Even more.
subscribed to Assholes and Elf? Are you really? Because
Yeah.
if it's that the channel is just too an about section on it, so I can't even retarded. This channel was. Oh,
Well,
February
never looked in the
22nd
mirror.
of
Nice.
He's never washed his back.
Burger. Just completely brown, like covered in
That's
dirt.
on the school bus. Am I fast down this hill?
Nope, I can't
Well-
reach it.
Never been.
You take your
Out of body
hand
experience.
You take the moon, then you take the sun.
Yes.
and you place it on your back. Rinse.
Repeat.
Alright, you got 2 more.
No, pruned.
Indefinitely. Pruned.
And endless, so you would just eat, not sleep. You know how they're gonna get, dude?
All right, get a fucking topic in this
Solid
bitch.
Jelly spogs.
I said 2.
Process anymore, dude.
What-
Ugh,
that?
this. You just gave that. You got a whole.
What is it
That's
then?
really fucking disgusting. Pate. Yes.
Copyright.
Badass. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, this is a genie.
Your money lady's not a lawyer, Weldon. And the Funkies. Just add something onto it and you can call it yours.
Geek.
Ch- What's yours, Chodicus Prime? You're saying full names here. We're all friends. You gotta calm down. Is that the fucking shit falling in the toilet?
That is
Me and Ty Jason
That
are
is
gonna
so
start
stupid.
a punk band called Hard Pass.
Now.
I'm gonna go with Worcestershire sauce.
I got one. It's sitting in an oven.
Bloop bloop.
I wish I didn't have to answer this question. And I wish I
What is
like
this?
Brain mine.
The ass
Yeah.
hairs.
a water gun.
He just sighs.
Superpower.
Get stopped and my aim wouldn't be.
Hairy ass crack.
If this was the band,
It's my lane.
Sit anywhere.
Pop down in the air and sit down.
So you could like.
We are the ass hairs.
So you
And
could
this
like.
is
you
Dirty
could,
Back.
like,
All the
you know-
lead vocals.
So
Greg's on the
airplane
vocals.
plop down on
Oh,
the
yeah.
wing, stuck to the airplane, down and shit, and you would just be stuck. Yeah, but he can sit.
Shit in his ass crack hairs.
That's in between your balls, and you'll glue out of that stuff.
Ooh, Flex Seal.
Actually, just rename the band.
Stick to his
Ryan
leg
makes too
anymore.
many gay jokes
Balls.
about welding.
Just wash them. It's a similar
Nah, Flex
process
Seal.
to washing.
That's my solo
can't see it.
project.
First, you grab your sack and your and you pull down, and then you get the washcloth, and you scrub till both.
If I had for infinite for communism to
That's
actually,
right. I forgot. Walden, Walden's original YouTube channel name was
I wish
Hazel, and then he
I mean,
contacted
it
my
works.
brother
No,
before he
no,
Fits
knew it
you're
and
on.
asked if he could use that.
like communism.
He said, "Hey
Well,
guys,
good with your
welcome back
infinite
to
money,
Kingdom
do you?"
Hearts. I'm assholes and elbow."
Oh, see, I'd be the ruler. Exactly.
You just fucking solved world.
Boom.
Okay.
I wouldn't
have
necessarily. I don't
three
necessarily have
wishes,
to
what
worry
would
about
you
money.
wish for?
Communism, bro.
Like, money didn't drive the fucking world.
Chicken
No,
egg.
you can't do that. Okay.
Nothing.
So then, what would your more wishes be?
Communism? Yeah, because Dylan wouldn't be allowed. The government wouldn't support him. Like, show that he has a contributing to society. You can't just.
Probably.
Awesome. To not have to worry about money and live beyond a typical human lifespan. See what happens in 500.
It was really early.
Not necessarily live forever, but I'd like to be able to, the outcome and shit like that.
Super. You gotta be keenies because
Turn into fucking Will Smith.
you're gonna be like, I want to 500 years, so it's gonna be like you know.
Wasn't even fast. I don't think it was you.
Mark.
Hey, boys, that's a wrap.
That was you. That was your magnum opus. That
No,
was your-
this is a story. This is to be a genie, so he becomes a genie.
It's Genie.
Yeah.
I wish I had all.
I wish.
That's a really good fucking thing.
to
So I
never
have several
started this
extremely
podcast.
fucking controversial.
I consider
Damn.
all of my opinions unpopular.
Ricky. Roasted.
The endless
Okay.
supply of pimento cheese.
If we're talking about this, that I have done that before.
Fuck.
And listen,
never have
I know.
to sleep again.
actually, a lot of people didn't.
Those are my three.
But it is like very minimal clean.
And not be on a podcast.
Yeah, that's
yes.
like how
It's
you
like fucking murder. Children you're
down.
killing.
how do you sit down,
It's-
stand up, and ruin your nut?
I'm just gonna re-eat it. That's what that's what happened. That's why it's endless. They gave me the ability. They gave me the ability to never process food again.
So, I
Yeah,
well, for one,
you need
Not your wishes.
cheese. Yeah, not your
I
fucking
have
wishes.
the military, and like, I don't have a who legit went overseas.
gotta
Actually
see the
saw
fucking,
action problems with people who are,
Will Smith,
Base, like in-
Genie.
and that's all they ever.
Looks so
But
fucking
they
stupid.
the same respect as someone.
No.
I
Because
think
they
it's
signed up.
shit that you can sign a contract like your brain a higher than the other. I think that's stupid.
Well,
I
a lot
love
of
that guy.
Guys who actually fucking like was in the
There
shit.
was a
They don't.
fucking,
They're not
there was
like
one funny part in the trailer
Those
where he's
guys
like-
aren't like that about that. Shit.
I
Yeah,
wish I had
like,
I wish
I
I
know
was
a
a
guy in the
Never
military.
mind, I forgot what it
Fucking,
was.
he never saw.
I wish I was a broomstick.
Went
And he's
over
like,
things.
oh, really, fool?
All was he saw the MV that had gotten blown the fuck when it got blown up.
Yeah,
This
maybe
dude
not.
is on a disability, and so he literally at all. He
Three
never
wishes
saw.
is too
He
many.
makes
I would
more
wish I
money
only had one wish, and then
than
that,
anybody
that would be my
and he
only
never
wish.
actually fucking shit, and they aren't as you know, I'm fucking.
yeah, that's
You guys
fucking
want to hear a
uh,
stupid fucking
those guys-
joke? This guy told me at work
of
the
what
other
I
day.
think. somebody who
Absolutely.
has
Pretty
been
good.
doesn't fucking like
All right. So
Skurs.
there's this,
He got back in like
this fucking
3 or
bar.
4. He doesn't like fucking run around. He was in the
Bartenders
military.
inside.
He was in Japan
Yeah,
for
doing
5 years or
his
something
thing.
like that. He knew
This fucking
anything
black guy
like out
runs
of
in the
basic
bar.
like secure policeman
Oh,
type
no.
job. Like
He's
physically
freaking the
go
fuck
fight and
out.
that, and he doesn't fucking.
He's like,
so,
"Come on, man! Like,
yeah.
I need a drink.
Country and
Please help me." And bartender's like, what are you on about? Like, what's wrong? He's like, I was pissing out on the street, and a bus came by, knocked my dick off.
There
He's
definitely
like,
are people
what
who
the
are.
hell? He's like, bullshit.
Another dude who gets military.
And the guy's
he
like,
got,
yeah,
he
look,
got
I have
full-
it.
He claims he has
So he
people
reaches down in his
overseas
pocket,
to his
he
house.
messes around for a second. He pulls something out,
He's
lays it up on the bar.
at his home, where he was at. No one was home. But
That's not your
his
dick.
house.
That's
And
just
so
a
he
fucking
claims
old,
full
dirty
military
cigar.
disability because of-
And the guy's like, ah,
Gosh.
shit, you're right.
I don't
So
know.
then
man, I'm
he reaches
fucking-
down in his other pocket
This dude would like,
and messes around.
he would be like, he
grabs
met with
something
somebody
out,
because he
sets
was
it down
fucking
on the
into an
bar.
argument with people at work. He would
And
like even
he's like,
managers and shit. God,
that's
you
still
triggered
just
my
another
people. Like,
cigar.
fucking week paid.
And the guy looked
Yeah,
at
well,
the bartender and he
elaborate.
said, oh my god, I smoked my dick.
That denied the ability to. They did that.
Why is that?
And there's also so you're just choosing.
Why is that a joke?
Because they're specific.
Mhm.
About the fucking segregation. Boycotting buses and shit. I get what you're saying.
That's a
there,
good
Will,
one.
but it's fucking. Adrian.
He smoked his own
Religious
dick. I get it.
Yeah, religious fucking a problem. Like manner.
Fuck.
What's your 3 wishes, Ryan? Alright, Weldon.
Chick-fil-A. Eat Chick-fil-A because
He
of their...
wishes Ryan was answering the question again.
that was actually Weldon that time.
All right.
Projectile
I
shit.
think reach,
on
and
command.
then
What, they're bringing them over?
but they're gonna start with reach.
Like out of your ass?
All the Halo games to like a.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
be
cool.
good.
What are Halo 3 friends?
I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with
Drunk with a pistol. If you're out
We already
there,
talked about this.
Craig, edit that out.
Hate Marty anymore.
We've already talked about this. Weldon's superpower would be.
I don't
just
even
sit
understand where that
anywhere.
came about.
Just sit
the
anywhere.
best gamer
That's
tag
what
ever
he
saw.
said. Yeah.
Well, you can't say shit like.
Come on, not that.
Yeah, like even on the air.
Maybe they meant boy puss.
Oh shit. Boosney.
Kids, you don't know what to think.
What's your
His
popular?
mind is blown. He's,
What's your...
Now they're
he wanted
popular.
to say it was stupid, but then he thought about it.
He's like, wait, the possibilities.
All right. I'm
If I
gonna.
hits, I sits.
I'm gonna say it. I don't believe rape culture. I believe that women asking for much rights. Was that too much to throw at one? Can you edit
Boy,
that out?
you don't believe movement?
What's-
I also got raped, got accused of being a rapist.
No, he
Absolutely not.
projectile
Me too.
shits and glues himself.
Oh yeah,
Speaking up against
forgot about that.
a little boy. I don't know.
I think that this whole goddamn this shit's going on is
My alarm.
So, on the topic, MacKenzie, think that there should be a nation on how and prosecute somebody because, like,
Oh yeah.
if
That's
Well,
why I feel so
that's
happy.
well, they were a couple of years ago. It was Weinstein,
yeah.
but there was somebody years ago, and they fucking did all kinds of fuck. Like, if it happened,
You should have spoke
Then,
up already.
it happened 20 years ago. Fuck you.
You're trying to get some.
the way that they
How do
do
you
it, like
wash your
really
balls?
with loopholes and ways that they can get away, get around statute. They can.
Could you guys tell me how to
else
wash
and
your
then
balls?
throw that. It's exactly like they can be like, oh, I'm not prosecuting you for it's definitely going to be a factor.
Statute of limit. Not a minor.
Yeah.
I have years to take my aunt to jail. Can't get blood out of turnip.
Somebody roll a die.
I don't,
4.
People say shit like rape culture and idea that like decent.
Okay.
But it's not like that. How is there rape culture if we find rapists and, like, if we can put them in jail? That's saying that it's not okay.
Yeah.
Did you guy?
Yeah, and that one chick freaks out. Yeah. And she's like, how can culture? And he's like, how can you? Because there is. Look around.
Look.
Raping someone right in front of you.
What are you guys
Everybody.
I'm not. I don't. It doesn't really make a difference.
make them more
Yeah.
strict or less?
People are gonna get a hold of either way. It's a little bit harder to get a hold of.
You would
Oh fuck! Yeah, you.
Alright.
It would be everyone's
That's what happened
infinite
to own
money.
gun.
He's like, wait, wait,
Everyone
wait,
would
wait.
have
I
infinite.
think that
Cities, I would, or at least not. There should be a limitation on it. It's
I'd have to
Yeah.
feel like
I
in
wish
big
that was
cities you should be
way something.
to defend.
Yeah, but think about this.
need anything
about
bigger
going to
than.
work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Working your ass
But
off all
if you wanted
day.
an AR-15, you should.
You're getting home
I don't give a shit.
and
No, I'm just saying that like
know
strenuous. You know, it takes
you're
longer to get.
paying
No, that's like
Dylan
you can't
to sit on his
process for
computer
someone
and
to
eat
get
pizza,
something into them by
pizza
the
bread.
country.
I think necessarily that we should buying a gun. Certain guns
Yeah.
do make regulate a lot more. Anything like
Right,
that.
which
Like
is
that's
already-
for. I think all that's fine to be buy a gun to a per. Like even if a gun is stolen, is used to kill someone who owns the should also be put up for just
He crushes cans.
fucking charge of crime because they're not keeping the gun in a safe place for it to be stolen.
I'll take that.
Yeah, but you can't guy who gets his shit stolen by Tom and steal shit.
Yeah, but report
I'll
it
be
then.
alright with this.
Oh yeah,
Did
but
you
in that
ever
case,
see
a lot of
that,
time did that because they failed to report it.
That one guy,
And
like,
hold
lived in
everyone
that
accountable.
trailer
Get
next
into
to
the
the
world of guns.
field.
That's your have some more now.
he would like
for
he
when
would
kill
take
people.
like trash
Please don't
cans
kill
full
people.
of cans
People.
and throw them out in his yard.
Oh.
And then he would get in his car and run the cans over.
I
back
know
and
exactly.
forth.
He used to do
Yeah.
that while we were at band practice.
Yeah.
Put an empty pig on it.
Forever.
Have an unpopular opinion, really.
That's would you rather.
Maybe.
Did we already do that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because
Yeah.
it's on it. No.
I remember.
Exactly. It's freedom of speech.
A
He
lad
wants
is
to.
like,
I can
I wish for you to make me a genie. And Will Smith is like,
Oh, chill
be
out.
careful how you work these things. And he like snaps his finger.
Tone it down.
And like,
There's
there's
another
just
really
a
good one.
random fucking prince
Xbox
like
360.
off in the distance. And he just like pops up and he's like,
Nintendo
What-
64
where's my
had that one.
castle?
Or have-
Oh, hell no. I have fucking...
Kenzie's on a drum
That's,
now.
This game that Ryan
Alright.
loves.
Fuck. Look, I will always had great games.
and then
Roller,
he said,
like going
oh
on,
my
it has
god,
not
I
aged
smoked my
well.
dick.
Well,
It is
yeah.
atrocious.
There it is.
And
Oh
I
my
don't have
God.
6 fingers.
Well, let's be honest. You
Comedic
don't
genius, Will Smith.
or need that left hand.
But any kind of
Holy
game
ass,
that
man,
like
he is so
Rainbow
funny.
Six, fucking aim were shit. Not built to last and hard to use nowadays. They're controller so I can feel myself. Where's my fucking? Okay, I don't have one. I don't have one next
Colton's
to me.
like, I wish I never
Controllers
ran
have,
out of
like,
breath
this
so I
cape
could
on the
dance
inside.
forever.
I don't know. I hate it.
Oh, the Joy-Con.
He's just going,
It's not unusual.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Damn, I am.
So
what's your
First
unpopular
is to
opinion and why do you
say-
still believe it?
Super Nintendo.
Goof troop.
But-
fuck.
Nothing.
I really think Never mind. Favorite game console because it's different. Super Nintendo. I was gonna say I was thinking it was like console.
I'll start you
Genesis
off.
was probably the most
Okay.
My favorite
My-
console is
My unpopular opinion is
because you turn.
why wouldn't you nut in the trash can? I mean, there's literally
That's
no
true.
downside.
Fucking on every first came out.
Fuck!
well, I
Everybody's better because fucking you just want to turn 360 and everybody's like,
Oh my god.
my legs are
Gave
tired.
him
Wow.
so much fucking shit.
Looks like instead of standing, like you're holding onto the doorknop.
he's laying on a fucking his hands behind his fucking tail, but he's somehow
They roasted
door.
you, actually.
And it closed. Maybe Mackenzie's stuck.
on me and just held me
It
in
was
place,
fucking against the door. That's what it is. Weldon's fucking
trying to push me out.
he's fucking killing you.
Well, it's like fuck this guy.
Doesn't feel wrong to me. I've been doing it the whole
So
time.
we originally saw 9.
Feels pretty good to
We
me.
have just a few minutes. Would you rather?
I would love.
Okay, since this
Would you rather?
Oh, I mean, I'm not
Shit
saying that
out.
I haven't ruined it
One
before, but I mean, it doesn't
eat
ruin it
2
every
pounds
time.
of mayonnaise.
Dylan,
There's like an 80% chance that it's still
oh,
good.
mayonnaise,
Do you
man.
remember that time, Dylan, that we got home from school and I like, kept calling? I think I wanted to play Minecraft or something, and I kept calling you and you kept
Would
ignoring
you
it
rather?
over and over again. And I called you like 15 times.
1,000
and you finally
jobs.
just picked up and you were like,
Oh my god.
"What? You just ruined my climax."
You used to could buy from Sam's Club
Well, you did.
that.
I do remember this. Still, probably the biggest disappointment
Yeah,
in my
that was
whole
like looking up
life.
car parts, like overpowered shitty car parts.
All right, Ryan. What's a controversial opinion you have?
Okay,
Would you rather 100 ducks or 1 horse-sized?
a horse-sized duck.
God's a woman. He knew it.
Yeah, angry.
Could you
Fucking
size of a
barbed
horse, Dylan?
penises.
I'm gonna fuck you, Weldon.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
ducks-
Career ruined.
It's that big, it just might.
That's true. It's fucking black at that size would literally. I got you. Hang on.
But that didn't overlap it. Let's twist it.
Twerk it.
Techno. Come on,
We
play
have
it.
so fucking
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Your shrimps doing
The evolution of man.
Don't
What?
worry. I've been writing letters to Trump all year about how they shouldn't get 10% off. That's senior
Or
citizen only.
keep jumping. I don't have an option. Jesus fucking window all the way. Fucking ingesting. Could up your guts would be
mayonnaise.
exactly. And of mayonnaise.
The guy eats glue.
Yeah.
Probably just happy to
And
be a
just
fucking
die,
live.
Hopefully, there and just eat until you die.
You'd explode from the
Wait a minute. Please
You
go into
have had
detail.
to?
Why you fucking had to shave your fun of Weldon this whole time,
Ryan's got fucking.
and Ryan's
got-
fucking figure out that I shaved my ass.
Asshole is literally Weldon's
Weldon, do you have?
no.
bald chinian. Punches him in his bald chinian.
What was your question?
Window.
Oh,
Oh,
never shave my balls. I'd never shave. if you're asking more work every day or less work forever.
definitely would have to see if it's that bad. Hairy balls.
Jesus fucking Christ thing. In the mirror? Fucking straight down. Going to town. Fuck.
I hate that guy.
Oh, fuck.
So you
I
shave
didn't
every
even.
day.
I didn't even. Fuck that.
Yes, in 8th grade? Nut butters.
.com. Is it butt buckers?
I'm doing the foxing on a podcast.
What you got? Explicit detail about what you're
Okay,
about.
a white. I got priority mail box. It is the
Yes.
I think
large box
That
one rate anyway.
doesn't
About how much
happen
weight do you
as
have?
often
I'm
as
trying to feel it.
Probably
you
like
think, though.
it's pound.
Like,
It's actually
9 times
really
out of
a
10,
large
it's-
box.
If people
1,000
never did anything
travel
else,
It's
size.
a jar of
they would
mayonnaise.
be like, yeah, I don't really consider myself a veteran.
I tear it open everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Except my
Bubble.
fucking,
I threw the box.
Come on, do the rap.
Inside was big jar of mayonnaise.
you beating off?
Oh, all right.
oh fuck!
At his home.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
I mean, I'd get
this hype?
fucking PTSD
Is
if
this hype?
somebody killed my
this
chicken
hype?
like that.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Damn.
Is this hype?
Anybody
Is
ever
this hype?
catch the guy?
Is this hype? Is this hype?
They killed his fucking
Is this
chicken. Yeah.
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
Hell yeah.
Is this hype?
But did you
Is this hype?
did you read like
Is this hype?
where Chick-fil-A
this hype?
donated so much money to
Is this
like
hype? Is this
anti-gay
hype? Is this hype?
shit?
Is this
Now
hype?
everybody's like,
Is this hype?
don't fucking eat
this hype?
Chick-fil-A.
Is this hype?
But you're like,
Is this hype?
no,
Is this hype? Is this hype?
yeah,
Is this hype?
and you're like, no, Chick-fil-A's good
Is
as
this
fuck.
Is this hype?
Yeah, it
Is
is.
this hype? Is 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 this hype?
I mean, I definitely understand
Is this hype?
people like
Is this
having feelings or strong
hype?
feelings towards like
Is this
these
hype?
big
Yeah.
companies doing stuff
hype?
like that.
I mean, that's how
Is this
you
hype?
fucking get shit done.
Is this hype?
It's like
Yeah.
this
grassroots
hype?
movements like
Is
that.
this hype? Is 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 this hype?
Yeah.
Is this hype? Is this hype?
What is a bus?
Is this hype? Is this hype?
Finnabus.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Anyway.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Adrian hit
Is
me
this
with a
hype?
shovel.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
You do that really well.
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
What are you fucking clackety clacking on over there, John?
Is this hype? Is this hype?
He's
Is this
he's
hype?
popping his knuckles
hype?
over and over again.
Is this hype?
He's fucking mad about
Is this
Chick-fil-A.
hype? Is this hype?
Son of a
Is this
bitch.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Adrian in the fucking
Is
shovel.
this hype?
You guys will get at
Is
Chick-fil-A.
this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Number 2, spicy
Is this hype?
deluxe combo,
Is this hype?
I
cherry
get-
coke.
Is this hype?
I get the
Is
brisket.
this hype? Is 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 this hype?
Nice one.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Greg,
Is this hype? Is this hype?
Gregory.
Is this hype? Is this hype?
Greg.
I'm just excited for this Halo. Halo sucks.
Yeah! Yeah, they're not doing it all at the same time, apparently.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I just want Halo 3. Fucking awesome.
He's an avid viewer. I check his comments. You're what?
Little Romeo. I don't know, dude. He did.
They're gonna get you for your anti-gay views. Oh yeah.
I mean, pussy.
Pussy.
I'm going to bed. I don't know, dude. I used to have a lot of them. I don't. Look, I was once a lot bitter of a person. Yeah, yes I do.
Need some freaking Gatorade. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
God!
Demonetized. What? Are they boys? Your phone sends you a message. Hello. Like if you were okay with it for that long, then fucking whatever.
Why was the whole Brett Kavanaugh thing an issue?
And then add more fucking sentence time.
the type, 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 the type,
I love
the
turnips.
type, the 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 type,
There is. I just said it.
the type, the type, the type,
Dude looks at the camera and he's like, "Ooh!" Sprints off.
the type, 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 the type,
Either way.
the type, the type, the type, the type, the type, the type,
I feel like that's a hard one to answer because if you've never actually been like affected by guns, then you have no reason to like
the type,
give a shit.
the type,
But like I could see like in bigger areas,
the type,
like where fucking it's a more populated area where robberies and shit like that happen all the time. I guess you would have more of an opinion about it.
the type, the type, the type, the type, the type,
Country folks only.
the type, the type, the type, the type, the type,
What are you going to shoot?
the
A
type,
squirrel.
the type, 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 the type,
Is this about gun laws or you want to buy an
The type.
AR-15?
the type, 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 this
That
hype?
fucking.
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
He nuts in his can too.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all all
this
hate me, but I do it.
Is this hype?
I'm a trendsetter.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
All right, so
Is this
really
hype?
quick, in the
Is this hype?
podcast set, I don't
Is this
remember. Was the
this hype?
poster in the last one?
Is this hype?
Okay,
Is this hype?
so I added a
hype?
little Yoshi in front of
Is this
me.
Is this hype?
You guys are seeing
Is
this
this
because I've
hype?
already sent it to Ryan at this
Is this
point.
hype?
But
hype? Is this
I don't
hype?
know if you'll see this, but there's
Is this
just a
hype?
plate of
Is this hype?
fries in front
Is
of
this hype?
Weldon.
Is this hype?
But it's
Is this
really
hype?
hard to draw fries, so
Is
it's
this hype?
just a legitimate
Is this hype?
picture of a plate of
Is this hype?
fries.
Is this hype?
Like everything else is drawn, but there's just a real plate of
hype?
fries.
God.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
I'd rather just have the actual
Is this hype?
fries. I think that'd be
Is this hype?
funnier.
Is this hype? 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 Is this
What
hype?
was the other topic?
Is this hype? Is this hype?
No.
Is this hype?
PS2.
Is this
Really?
hype?
PS2?
Is this
Yeah,
hype?
it was the best.
Is this hype? Is this hype?
He's fucking
Is
stupid.
this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
Yeah.
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
It had Battlefront.
Is this hype?
Look, Ryan.
Is this hype?
Just because
this
you
hype?
raise your voice doesn't
Is
mean
this
the point is more
Is this
valid.
hype? Is this 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 hype?
I'm
Is
going
this
to
hype?
bed.
Is this hype?
I'm
Is this
going to bed.
Is this hype?
You hear me?
Is this
You hear
hype?
it?
Is this hype?
Ah!
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
This wasn't really meant to be a
Is this hype?
heated debate, but
Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype? Is this hype?
what is
Is this hype?
what has Nintendo 64 ever
hype?
done for you?
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
Yeah, oh,
Is this hype?
well.
Is this hype?
Oh yeah!
Is this hype? 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 Is this hype?
Samuel.
Is this hype? 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 this hype, 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 this hype,
For 360 no scope, dumbass.
this hype,
Wouldn't he turn 360 and walk?
this hype,
Walk forward.
this hype, 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 this hype,
Those
this hype,
fucking
This hype.
French fries.
this hype, this hype,
Look at him.
this hype,
Very high res.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
Bro, you're taking
this hype,
my seat.
this hype,
Whenever you cut that door down and woodcraft the chair at it.
this hype, 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 this hype,
He's paper thin.
He's Flat Stanley.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
He's got his chair backed up against it. Like, don't let him in, don't let him in.
this hype, 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 this hype,
Nanu Nanu.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
Here we go.
This hype.
Shit on a dick or fuck on a bitch.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
Dick.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
Ugh.
this hype,
Razor
this
blade.
hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
I love mayonnaise.
this
And I
hype,
would still take the razor blade.
this hype, this hype, this hype,
That's a lot of fucking mayonnaise.
this hype,
1,000 pounds.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
A whole jar
This
of mayonnaise is what, like 16 ounces? Like 1
This hype.
pound?
this hype, this hype, this hype,
We're talking the fucking Sam's Club fucking bulk buy.
Yeah, about
this hype,
400 of them.
this hype,
We're talking full pallets of mayonnaise.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
Did you know that on Amazon you can buy a 500-gallon drum of lube?
this hype, this hype,
I remember that one time you were on Amazon or some shit like that looking up like BDSM fucking shit, and your mom was like, either your mom looked at it or you were like, dude, my mom is gonna use this account and see all this.
this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype, this hype,
She's just looking through your suggestions and it's like, oh, radiator, oh, fucking spark plugs, oh, this and that, like, oh, edible panties, oh, this and that, and she's like, wait a minute, wait, hold on a minute.
this hype, 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 this hype,
Yeah, I'd rather go against the one big one than the fucking swarm of small ones.
this hype,
No, I want the little
this
ones.
hype,
Fuck.
this hype, 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 this hype,
You ever saw the Nutty Professor?
this hype,
Dr. Doolittle.
this hype, this hype, this hype,
Dr.
This
Does Little.
Dr. Duck Fuck.
God. Greg,
What?
edit that out. Slow that down. All right, reverse it. Bop it. Pull it. Rework it. Automatic. Mathematics. We are chimps doing a podcast. Welcome to Welcome to Chipcast. Welcome to Chimps Ride Blimps, the podcast. Welcome to Chimp Sized Blimp podcast. I like this game. Let's just do nothing but rhyme our podcast name.
Would you rather jump out of a window of a
Mayonnaise.
building? Let's say like a 5-story building out of the top. I don't fucking know.
Or jumping out of a window full of mayonnaise.
1,000 pounds of mayonnaise. Yeah, I would be like that episode of Powerpuff Girls where that kid eats so much glue he turns into the glue monster. Turn into the mayo monster. Would you rather have to shave your ass every single day or never shave your balls again?
Probably never shave my balls again.
You guys ever shaved your ass? It's the worst feeling of all time. I don't know, I've got a fucking hairy ass. Fucking.
But it was you!
He has a ball chin. Ball chinian. So what'll it be, boys? Can't skip my fucking question. Shave your ass every day, or never shave your.
Yeah, I'm going with the balls. I want like a little Mr. Miyagi, like fucking beard on my balls. Have the wet noodle mustache right underneath my dick.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's not good.
Like, 'cause then, I mean, clean shaving your ass with a razor, not that beard trimmer bullshit. Well, yes.
He's fucking upside down with his legs spread behind his, like, holding them behind his head so he can get a good, like, grip. He got his fucking torso coming through the fucking, like a yoga pose.
And then, like the day after, right when it starts growing back, your whole ass is chafed the whole time. Yeah, that's why. That was the whole point.
He
I
did it
don't
in the
remember,
sink.
dude. It was like 8th grade. I'm going to bed.
Thanks for watching this episode of the When Men Ride Shrimp podcast. Please check out our sponsors. Realisticfries.com. .gov. See you in the next week. Fuddruckers. It's not a package. He's unzipping his pants. Penis. What's the address on it? Is it the special gold edition? A 1,000 pounds of mayonnaise. Oh, it's the travel size mayonnaise. There's it's 2 pounds, so they're gonna send you 500 more cases of mayonnaise with that, net weight. This is now an ASMR cast. I'm trembling. I'm shaking right now from so much ASMR. Oh. See you next week. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Greg!